Hey, thanks for coming around. Imagine this, you press play on a movie or music track, and what used to sound good enough suddenly feels like someone turned the lights on. This is Dragon, and you're the kind of person who doesn't settle for flat sound. You expect audio that fills the room and shakes it when needed. Before you go deeper, check the current price and stock. Systems this capable don't linger. You've probably felt it already, movies that lacked depth, music that felt thin, explosions that felt more like suggestions. Maybe you tried soundbars, extra speakers, tweaks in settings. But deep down, you knew, you've outgrown compromise. You want the kind of sound that hits like reality, not a simulation. The first time you fire up Dragon, there's a sudden clarity. Bass hits low, knock you in the chest deep. Surround effects swirl around you, height, behind, sides, front. Subtle ambience, footsteps, distant echoes, everything becomes a directional experience. It's not louder just for the sake of volume. It's real. You realize you weren't just upgrading sound, you were upgrading presence. In everyday use it changes your space. Watching a thriller or sci-fi flick gives you goosebumps, the height channels make rain, thunder, or flying objects feel like they're happening around you. Music hits differently, layers you missed reveal themselves. Even TV shows you've seen dozens of times sound fresh again. And when you play games, positional audio gives you a kind of spatial awareness that cheap gear just can't deliver. If you're hesitating, don't. Systems with this configuration and quality get snatched quickly. Check stock while you still can. Maybe you think it's overkill for a small room. That doubt vanishes the moment you hear pressure from those subs and realize how spacious the soundstage feels. What surprises you is how controlled it stays, deep bass that never booms, highs that stay clear, surrounds that move naturally. It doesn't crush detail under loudness. You'll feel movies instead of watching them. Soundstage will engulf you entirely. Bass will hit like real impact. Music will breathe with new depth. You'll own a system built for serious room-shaking sound. Only downside is setup is more complex than simple soundbars, and once you hear this, lesser systems feel shallow. You could keep comparing specs and reading reviews, but at some point you pick what moves you emotionally, not just logically. If you're ready for a full-on audio upgrade, check the link now, lock in price, and bring Dragon home while it's still available.